Hi everyone, it's Gloria and welcome to another episode of Friday Fun. Today I'm going to share with you a few cards that I made using Mojo Monday sketches. So the first one is sketch number 238, and this is my rendition of that. And I used the Classic K Margot collection from Kane Company. And oops, sorry about that. And so this is what I did. I went vintage on this one, which I really liked how it turned out. And I did 1-inch squares, and these are all pattern papers. There's two sheets of pattern paper that I just used the front and the backs to make these, and I just set them up randomly, and then put this scallop circle on dimensionals, and use the pattern paper to stamp my sentiment on there, the happy birthday, in black StazOn ink. And then just use this little rope to kind of tie a bow on the top there. And I inked everything with my walnut stain distress ink from Tim Holtz, including the card base. And then the inside I put 2 of the pattern papers on here, and then some ivory cardstock for my message. And again, I used walnut stain distress ink for that. I like how it turned out. It was a fun sketch to follow. Okay, the second one is this one here. I'm sorry, I keep bumping that. My tripod. This one is sketch 239, and on this one I decided to do the round, use the round template as opposed to the squared one. So I did this one, and this one I didn't use any of my papers from the from my paper pads. It's just a random one I had in my stash, but I liked it. This scallop circle, it's a card base, it's a card, and I made it, cut it out with my Art Philosophy cartridge, Cricut cartridge, and I love it. I'm going to use, that thing is like my go-to tool. I love it. So another good week for me and my Cricut. Okay, so this one, I did this one at 5.5, and then the pattern paper is at 4.5, and this brown cardstock on the top is 1-inch strip, and then I just kind of cut it to fit the shape of the pattern paper, and tied some brown ribbon on there. And then this paper, I rounded the bottoms there to kind of go with the rounding around of the card base. And I put it up on some slight dimensionals, so it's just barely off of the paper. And then I stamped the happy birthday using my happy birthday stamp from CTMH. And I stamped that in cocoa. And then I stamped, first and second generation, stamped the flowers in pansy purple. Okay, and I used this, it's called Joy Forever stamp set, and it's these 2 right here, and these are the same shaped flowers as are on the pattern paper, so I had to use them on there. And I put, like I said, some rhinestones under the happy birthday, and that was pretty much it. Didn't do anything on the inside, but this is like the first time I've done a circle card like that, so kind of fun. Okay, and then last but not least, I made a card for my daughter who is turning 14 this week, and I did this in her favorite colors, and I did use a paper from my paper stacks, and it's the Kane Company Black and Ivory Fusion collection, and she picked it out, so I knew that she'd love the colors from this. So I tried a little something different on this card than I did than I have in the past, and that is matting all the papers onto black cardstock, and I love how sturdy it makes this card, and kind of the elegance it gives it. I really like it. So this is probably a little more elegant than would be for a teenager, but she's my daughter and I love it. I love her. And so anyways, a lot of these are also back-to-back patterns. So this card measures 5 by 6.5, and matted the purple on black, matted the turquoise on black, and then this polka dotted paper I just cut into a pennant, and then I tied my ribbon around here and just put a knot and made a knot there and added some glue dots underneath to kind of hold it that way. And then this black pattern paper under here, I kind of wanted to give it a kind of a scalloped edge, but more than anything I just wanted it to have an edge that wasn't straight, and so I used my ripple edge scissors to do that. And then cut out this scallop circle punch, and then some white cardstock and stamped happy birthday also in my black stays on ink, and then added these 3 little flower brads. Okay, and then, oh, and I did put that up on dimensionals, the scallop circle. And then the inside, I matted the black cards, or the turquoise paper onto some black cardstock, and then used that black pattern paper as a kind of an accent here on the side, and then had some white cardstock there, or ivory, so I could write my message. So I'm going to write that out to her right now. So that is my cards using paper stacks for this week. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.